Well, it's Monday, and I'm hopped up on Dayquil. Because even though my heart says, take a sick day, my brain says, you have stuff to do. It's going to be a busy week of meetings. Sort of, kind of, yes. I think. I know tomorrow's going to be super busy. Today was actually, this morning was actually pretty good. 7:30, I was like, all right, gotta get him ready. So I got the boy ready, got myself ready, got his bag ready, and we were out. Got to his school 15 minutes before we had to drop him off. There was nobody there. So we walked him up to his classroom, and then the therapist came, and she was like, I guess I just missed you guys. And I was like, yeah, I guess. So I think we should wait, because they don't want us to take him up to the classroom. They want us to hand him off, because that's helpful to him, that he knows, he can be handed off, and he's less resistant to them taking them. Like today, because we walked him up to the classroom, when the therapist came in to take him to the motor skills classroom, he was resistant to going, and we were trying to encourage him, and she's like, you guys can go, it's fine. I know, they're trained and everything. I'm just like, just gotta get through the day. I went to bed last night. I didn't even watch this. I watched some of the halftime show, and I was like, oh, everything's so sparkly. Other than that, I was like, deuces, bye everyone. And by everyone, I mean my husband. We don't do Super Bowl party. We had people over a couple years ago, and end of the workday, the best part of the day. Today wasn't bad. It's just, I'm sick. I don't feel good. So there's a part of me that's like, oh, I should have stayed home. And the meeting I had to have lasted 2 minutes. She was aware that her position stays with the INR supervisor, so she was cool with it. Why did it sound like it was screaming? Oh my gosh. Anyway. Everything went fine. Picking up Seb went fine. I got to eat my lunch that my husband made. It was fine. No, it was good. He basically gave me leftovers from last night. So I had chips and queso and chicken BLT that I made. That was a little hard to eat, but that was actually my fault, because the way he likes it is one big bread loaf where all the ingredients are laid out, and then you cut it. And I think I cut them too narrow. So you kind of had to eat it sideways. And it got messy. So note to self, don't do that again. Otherwise, everything was good. Tonight's leftover night, but honestly, we only had 3 pieces of the chicken BLT left. I think there's chicken left, and I think that there's bacon left, and there's definitely lettuce and tomato left. So you could, find some other bread. You can also make a chicken BLT. And of course, we have pepperoni and cheese. I don't think that salad would hold up very well, because it was already kind of old to begin with. But it was still fresh looking. It didn't look wilted. It was a 2-pack, so we have a whole other pack left. I don't know. right now I have to go to house, go home, pick up Jen, take her to prep. And I was thinking during prep I could maybe get up to Krispy Kreme because tomorrow is Fat Tuesday. So I canceled Amazon, so we won't get Prime anymore, but that's okay, because honestly, Prime never really had anything that amazing. The only thing I'm probably going to be sad about is I won't get to see whatever next season of Ring of Power there is, but I'm honestly more interested in collecting physical media now, just because you don't own digital copies of things apparently, and they can just decide to take them away from you if they really feel like it. So I'm like, you know what, that. Like, it says it's 50 outside. There's like a chill in the air, so I don't think it's 50. Maybe it's just not humid, because lately when it's been like the 40s and 50s, it's been kind of humid. But I feel a chill, and that's probably why they're saying like there could be snow tomorrow. If it ain't gonna go lower than 40, I don't think it's gonna be snow. Like, I don't think it's gonna do anything. They still open? Yes. I got them, but we can't have any today. They're for tomorrow. So I guess some people are having donuts for breakfast, but hey, I got them. They're not Dunkin'. That's what the important part was. Lights out. So I guess the helium shortage is over. Alright. Focus, Valerie. Yes, this is like a weird-ass forest, but you have to focus. Okay, what are we doing? Box. Almost got choked out by a balloon. They're not like... I don't know, I'm not convinced. This not having Valentine's. Nope, just craft. Seem to have the boxes and then Easter. Oh, maybe she'd like another bag. Like, if I give her a bag and then she puts stickers on it, that'd be cute. Honestly, I think it looks better than that. I don't even pay $5 for this when it's at the supermarket. Always on sale. Always. I gotta tell you, my Dollar Tree going has dropped significantly since it became the $1.25 tree. That has some things that are $3, $4, $5. I bought her the bags. So we have all those stickers still. And one of the things was, well, if you don't want to find a box, just a regular bag will do. And I'm like, you know what? This'll do. It's one of her favorite colors, and it has a handle, and she can put stickers all over it. So, this will do. And if she hasn't brought it up to me at all. Like, I even read that thing in front of her. She didn't say anything about it. She didn't say, I want a box, I want to make it pretty. She didn't. She doesn't care. And then, I got myself some chocolate-covered almonds, because I knew they'll pick me up. The serving size is 8 pieces. I can't even taste that well right now because I am stuffed up. So I don't think I can give these a proper judgment. Landmarks a green bar band. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. Tastes like chocolate for almonds. So Genevieve was asking if I could get her dinner for I was like, no. Because we were going to be home. But Daddy called. Apparently somebody at his job just walked out, like got mad at something, clocked out, gone. And so it's just him and the pharmacist right now. So he says he's probably working till 9 because he can't just leave her with no one. I don't think going from prep to home and then to get him is good for the gas, because from prep to him is a half hour. From prep to home is like half hour to 45 minutes depending on traffic. So I feel like I'm spending more gas if I go prep to home to him to home versus prep to him to home. You know? That makes sense, right? But if he's not getting out till 9 o'clock then, and she's... that's really late for her. Like, I was saying, oh, you can wait until we get home, because we would get home by like 8:30 and she could eat her dinner and then go to bed like at 9:30, which is later than normal for her, but can't be helped on this kind of day. Like, every Monday is like this. She's always up a little bit later because she has prep. So if she's not going to get home until probably 9:30, I should get her dinner. Okay, well, half child, she's been fed. Got a goodie bag in religion class. Like, they handed this to the parents. Let's just see what's in the religious goodie bag. Oh, and sister was like encouraging the kids to go to Stations of the Ashes, and I need to look it up. Because she has a doctor's appointment at 8, so we're definitely not going to the 7:30 one. Husband had pulled up the mass schedule for Holy Week. I'm getting old. Alright, so Ash Wednesday, Sacrament of the Penance is 7:30 a.m. and then Mass is 8:30. Ain't gonna make that. They have a noon liturgy. But she couldn't make that. And then they'll have Sacrament of the Penance after that. And that's Sacred Heart, which is technically closer. St. Charles has a 4 p.m. and a 7 p.m. The only, like, I could take her to a 7 p.m. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But Tom wouldn't be able to make it, so I don't know what he's gonna do. But my thing is, hey, have it 8 o'clock. Ash's Mass. We'd go to that. Everybody could go to that then. Okay, let's see what's in this religious goodie bag. So this is, oh, I think I know what this is. Little Black Book, the 6-minute meditations of Passion according to Luke. Fast and abstinence. Ooh, let's talk about this. Because it's like, it's changed since I was little. On Ash Wednesday, Good Friday, those who are 18 but not yet 60 are allowed only one full meal. 2 smaller meals are allowed as needed, but eating solid foods between meals is not permitted. Huh. One full meal. So pick. And then 2 smaller meals are allowed. So I guess you could have apple or like cheese and crackers. I don't know. But eating solid foods between meals is not permitted. So soup, abstinence from meat. Those who are 14 years of age or older are to abstain from meat on Ash Wednesday and all Fridays of Lent. The Church no longer attempts to prescribe Lenten practices in detail. The above guidelines simply highlight Ash Wednesday, Good Friday, and the other Fridays of Lent, the more fundamental obligation to make Lent a penitential season, choosing practices that are adapted to one's own circumstances. Oh, that's nice. So it's like, we're not going to tell you how to Lent. You figure it out yourself. So I like that. Because We do that thing where Sundays are like little Easter, so you're allowed to have your thing on Sunday. It's interesting. This might have some like, what is this? The liturgical season, Easter season. I guess you can buy books. They want you to buy little books. They want you to buy this book. Don't worry, I'm not going to sell you the book. Return to the Lord your God. The holy season of Lent. Oh, it's that thing. We still have the one from last year. This is the rice bowl thing, and you put money in it and it buys rice. This is God is doing something amazing in your lifetime. Scan the QR code for the movement. Because Catholic Church trying to do a Eucharistic revival. What is this? Following Jesus. Daily reflections of the 2024. And it's in the same font and text as the little black book. So that's interesting.
Mommy. Is it possible for games to be deleted? Like from before? Is it possible from...
I was covering my mouth because you don't cover yours when you cough.
Is it possible?
Good morning. Hey, we're not starting in the car. So they called a 2-hour delay. For nothing. Like, I know it's cautionary. Heck, it might even just be a reaction because the schools have called 2-hour delay last night. So maybe they're just being like, okay, fine. You can have 2-hour delays. So you can, watch your kids. That's fine. But it's so, like, really? Just sometimes it's like that. So that's good for Thomas because I would have had to go in early today because I get done at 4:30. It's my 8:30 to 4:30 day. And we just have one car, so I have to take him to work. And he says it's so backed up that if he showed up early, they'd be like, hey, could you clock in now? And then he'd have way more hours than he needs. But who doesn't need a lot of hours, honestly? He just doesn't want to do extra work right now. Why is that wet? Anyway, it is now 6:57. I'm gonna go take a shower and I guess eat breakfast because it's Fat Tuesday. It's the last day I get to have meat. So we're gonna do that. Alright, so it did do something. It's snooshy. Oh well. And yesterday, when my husband came home from work, well, when he got in the car, he brought me flowers. And I don't know where any of our vase is. So it's in this lovely Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cup that he got in the movie. Because I don't think he saw Mutant Mayhem, but he wanted the cup. So we have that. And actually it works as a vase. But I'm like, we had at least 3 vases that I was aware of. I don't know where any of them are. Sad. Anyway, flowers from my love. Snow day for the kids.
Sort of.
Yes, flexible learning day. So she has a packet of papers they sent home saying, only complete this if we have a snow day. And it's like math and government and a bunch of like different subjects. So that'll take her, what, like a couple hours? It's not really doing much. It's still like, you can see the top of the grass. So it's not like even a play day for snow. But I know around the county it's doing other things. I know. But I still have a 2-hour delay. That's fine, because I have ALI today, and I need my computer. And things just get complicated with assessment when we have a snow day. So I'm fine with 2 hours. They closed us! They closed us. I still have to go in and get my computer because I have ALI today, and I can't miss that just because our county's closed. So annoyed. So like, even if there's a slight chance that there might be snow happening, it's not even that bad. Ridiculous. I screamed when I got the email. I know, but I was just outraged. This is not how I imagined my Tuesday would be. I imagined I would get up, I would go to work, I'd be in the office for a bit, I'd come back home, I'd do ALI. That's not happening. I mean, this is nice. It's a disruption, and that upsets me. Oh well. Streets are clear, so it shouldn't be a big deal to go to drop him off to work, because obviously he doesn't have any kind of delay because capitalism. And I just go to the office and grab my shit. And I had to email Aging Well just to be like, hey, our office is closed and I know there's that call today. And so can we just like attend a different call? Because I know Isioma doesn't have her laptop, so I'm not going to demand that she get on that call. I'll be at ALI. I couldn't attend the call anyway. So I'm like, can we just attend another call? That shouldn't be a big deal, because usually other regions have calls after ours. And it's just the same thing. I know that. And then I had to email an appeal and hearings office to let them know that Sig will not be going to Philadelphia today. And if they need to, they can call him. Because I think Philadelphia was going to get more than us. So, are their county offices even open? I don't know. Oh, I should check. Could I check? I mean, I'm sure the website would say. Either way, I sent them an email saying, if this appeal is still taking place, call him. Oh, man. And you never get a reply back from anybody. I don't even know if I did the right thing. I just figure doing anything is the right thing.
Here you go. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks. Can you open it now?
Yes.
Let's see what it says. Does the video know what it says?
No, I've never shared with this.
Genevieve, I'm so glad you're mine. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, Mommy and Daddy. You liar.
What?
You said you never know.
Oh, Jennifer, you want your gift?
Yeah.
Get to close your eyes. Okay, open them up.
This will go great with my
It's a cutie pie blanket.
With sweet tarts.
It says cutie pie.
Yes. Sabby Sabby loves my pillow, so you can.
How about we open it?
You should probably get Sabby the same one because he loves it.
Yeah, you're right. Sebby won't be until tomorrow. Ooh.
That's the big.
Oh, that's nice. That feels nice.
Amy would hate it.
Sweet tarts.
Wait, it says flirt.
Well, it says a bunch of things. It says cutie pie, bear hug, hold hands. So it's like what all the sweet tarts say.
Sweet pea, giggle, cutie pie, sugar pie, you're cute, my
That's a nice present, Daddy.
Lovebirds, ooh la la.
Bear hug.
Marry me. Crush on you. Flirt. True love. I-L-U-V-U. That is not how you spell love.
Yeah, they know.
It's actually... Wait, I got a question. Why do they write love right on this one, but not on this one.
For the lulz.
Melt my heart, soulmate.
I've never had one that said melt my heart.
My
You didn't think there'd be a car vlog. Anyone else play Misplay or like have that Misplay app? I get so many games that they're like, oh, we weren't given credit for you downloading it. And I'm like, that's a lie. That is a lie. It fucking lied. Okay, so like Misplay is like, it'll let you get a couple of levels.
Yeah.
And then, like, when I get around level 10, it suddenly is like, oh, we were told by the developers you didn't download it through us. And I was like, I know I downloaded it through you, because there was no way I was going to play a game like this. And very heavy game. Without getting something in return, honestly. So no, I did download it through you. I don't know how to appeal those decisions. They've done it for a couple of games I've played. I just uninstalled the game. Door was open, yay! Alright. Let's go! It's always fun coming to the office when nobody's here. Almost feels like trespassing. Of course it's not. I even told my supervisor I have to go in and get my computer. Because I do. Got it. It's over. The day is done. And this is the time I would have left work anyway. So that's good. That's over with. It was nice, I guess. I like the class. I do. I do like the class. I do think it is significant. Sometimes I feel like we don't talk in depth about anything in particular. Like maybe in the breakout sessions we do, but a lot of times it doesn't feel like it. And I think it's mostly because it's such a big class. Like they said, it's the biggest class they've had. It's like, I think originally there was like 20 of us. I don't think there's that many now. It's like 15 or so of us now. So that's still a lot. They said like when they first started, it was like 10 people. So it is what it is. What's today?
Wednesday, and this might come off. We're not sure. My
Okay.
Going
Yes, we're doing her appointment. That's why we're leaving so early and with less people. Are you buckled up?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Ash Wednesday and it's Valentine's Day.
Why do they have to make it on the same day as
No one made it on the same day. That's just how it is.
Annoying.
But you know what? The Archdiocese of Philadelphia said that Ash Wednesday is one of the most solemn days in the Catholic faith. They're not making an exception for Valentine's Day, which is interesting because when St. Patrick's Day fell on Ash Wednesday, they did make an exception. The Pope did. I just find it funny. Clearly, there are some feast days that are more important than other feast days. And what the precedent they set was St. Patrick's Day is more important than Ash Wednesday, and Ash Wednesday is more important than Valentine's Day.
Makes no sense.
Genevieve, how was getting an x-ray?
Better. It's like still a little stiff. I'm trying to get it used to not with this.
Okay.
The only time I take this off is when I get dressed.
Okay.
So I wear it in my sleep because it's so comfy.
Okay. Well, hopefully they say you don't have to wear it that much, and then you can just keep moving your arm around and make it less stiff.
Yeah. Oh my.
So, her appointment went well. She doesn't have to wear the sling anymore. Huzzah.
I'm gonna see if it'll still say the things, how to get there, because I just want to see how close we are to it.
Okay. So I'm going to take her to school so she can participate in her Valentine's Day activities. Apparently there's a glow party. I don't know what that is.
It's where we all go in the gym and dance
Oh.
music with our glow sticks.
That sounds super fun. I never did that as a kid.
I feel bad for you.
I know, right?
Someone in my dance class said that in their school they get to kiss.
Ew.
I was like, what?
Gross.
I mean, that person is almost in 4th grade.
Oh, I don't think that makes it better.
Wait, if she's in elementary school, the kindergartners will be able to.
The first time I ever heard about anyone having a boyfriend-girlfriend situation in our school was in 8th grade. And I don't think... Did I know them? Yeah, they were in my class.
I said, did you tell the person?
Tell the person? No. We all knew it was happening.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Because my school, like my elementary school went from kindergarten to 8th grade. It's not like, it wasn't like yours. It is not like yours. Because it still exists.
7 miles.
Where it has... The elementary is 1 through 4, and then the middle school is 5 through 8. We did not have that. Okay, that's a lot. All right. She's been dropped off at school. I'm gonna go home. I don't think I'm gonna have breakfast. It's like almost 9 o'clock, so I'll just wait till lunch. And... Ugh. The Valentine's Day shenanigans are done. Like all the prep stuff. Like, I exchanged gifts with him last night. That's what these are. These were my gift. He got me... Well, what he did was he commissioned somebody at work that he knew that did crafty stuff, that he asked them to make me earrings, and these ones are Minnie Mickey kissing, and then the other ones are Lady of the Tramp with the pasta and the kiss that happened with the pasta, and I love them. He commissioned art for me, and I wanted to wear them today to work. But, you know, we had our dinner, we exchanged gifts. I now can, all of Genevieve's prep is done. She gave the Valentines to the dance school yesterday, and she's now off with her Valentines for the class today. She'll have her glow party. It's all done. Thank goodness. It feels like such a production. Well, I'm not due back to work till 1, so I'm gonna walk around this Ross. Oh, I did find something. These shoes. They're 10W and they're only 15 bucks. And they have a harder sole than the current flats I have, so they might stand this weather a little bit better. Because I think of the ones I bought, like, when was that? Was that summer? No, it had to be fall. Yeah, that one doesn't like winter. So, I haven't been to a Ross in a while. Feels like a sadder Marshall's. This is speaking to me. I love it. I really love this. It's very cute. Way more Easter. Oh, this is so pretty. Love that. Easter ginger. It's an Easter gingerbread house. What the fuck? So with it being Ash Wednesday, that means it is into the Lent and Easter season. And that to me means I can decorate for Easter. And it's a cubicle, so my decorations are allowed to be homemade and a little bit cheesy. Like, I think Dollar Tree. I made this and I made that. This was donated. And these were Dollar Tree. These I rescued. They were going to get thrown away. But they're adorable. It is so cold. I swear. I am so ready for spring and summer. I ain't going to complain this year. I'm not. Alright, so it feels so weird not getting to my ashes at lunch because honestly, since I've been going to work, which has been the past 16 years, the go-to place I would do is St. Lima's because they had a 12 o'clock mass. So this is the first year that I'm like, I can't go to St. Lima because I want to take girl child to Lent. I want to take girl child to get her ashes. It'll be the first time she does that. I can't take her out of school. So I have to wait until the evening mass. Which, by the way, that's going to suck because it's cold. But the fact that I did have my ashes all day, I was like, wow. And Isioma, she knows I'm Catholic. She had her ashes. She was like, what are yours? I was like, Isioma, I know. I got an evening mass. I want to take my daughter. I will. And then she reminded me, get your ashes. So I'm going to go tonight. told Amy I want to take her to the mass. I keep thinking it's Monday for some reason. It's just like, oh my god, why are there so many people driving so terribly? And it's like Thursday. We've had a whole week, a whole work week basically. Why are you driving so terribly? They don't know. And neither do I. Recording. No, not right now. Alright, so it's Thursday. And this week is dragging on and not dragging on. It seems like the longest week and also not the longest week. It's been the busiest week and at the same time not as busy as I thought it was going to be, but right now I'm not heading towards my office. I'm heading to Lansdowne because there's a meeting, and we were supposed to go to SCS for this meeting last November, but I was recovering from COVID, and I was like, maybe we shouldn't have it in person, maybe it should be virtual. But then also, we have people that will call in if they can't make it. So you always have that option. But I was always given the impression that I had to be at the meeting. It was never an option that you could just call in. But then also she didn't like the fact that it was virtual. Alright, well, I have learned stuff this afternoon. I have learned, when you feel that sense of urgency to pee, go to the bathroom. Because I had to pee when I was in that meeting, and then driving from Lansdowne to Aston, and then from Aston to home, I was like, oh my god, I have to pee so bad! Ah! Because I don't know, that basic need not being met just like shut down everything else. Like my ability to function as a person just went away. Secondly, what I've learned is if there is a meeting at a location that's further away than where my work is, and it's going to intercede with the time I have to pick him up, just keep him home. This was a learning experience. I now know if I'm up in Lansdowne, no, you are not getting out of there in time to pick him up. So don't do that. I know that now. And honestly, I probably knew that to begin with, which is why I was questioning it from the beginning this morning. I was like, I shouldn't leave him home. I should just tell him I have a meeting, it conflicts. I can't. So, I mean, this meeting only happens like once every couple of months, and the next one's going to be at my job. But still, it'll intercede. And if we keep it on a Thursday, which I think they want to, if it's on a Thursday, I can't be like, well, I have to pick up my son. Can we have it later? I can't do that. So I'm in that difficult part of like experiencing all this while having little kids to deal with, and they've acknowledged that, like Barb's acknowledged that, because she had children and she got to work part-time when she had her kids little, when her kids were little, and I just don't do that because I don't have that option, honestly. I think like they tried to do part-time for somebody else, and then they were like, yeah, no, we don't do that. We couldn't live. We couldn't live if I worked part-time.
Until tomorrow.
It's all, like, It's not the prettiest, but it's okay. Thank you.
I'm giving him the exercise.
Yes, you are.
On purpose, I want him to exercise.
It's not so much a stuffed mushroom as it's more like a tostada.
It's like an open-faced mushroom.
Yeah. Oh, is he okay?
Okay, you exercised enough. You earned it.
All right.
Exercise of the day complete.
What do you think, Daddy?
It's not bad for a vegetable dish. Everything's very well cooked.
Don't forget for me, sit on your lap.
I like the cheese in it and the stuff on top.
Smells disgusting.
Thanks, Genevieve, for your helpful.
Wanna try it?
No.
They go away.
I'll sit on his lap for good luck.
So, sensible dinner?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
You like my pink?
It's a slow Friday morning. Jen's off, Seb's off, Daddy's off. I'm the only schmuck that has to go to work. I mean, considering your work is going to a play place, are you really working that much?
Yeah, I have to keep track.
You get to have fun with them. I don't. Oh.
Who's complaining?
Me!
I told her to call off.